savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's position, locking down the middle. Outside Barnes. Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Now Van Vliet. The Raptors need to get off a shot from deep. Poeltl. And it's out of bounds. That one off Poeltl. And here are the Warriors now. The game. His free throws, Greg, can be an issue.
Yeah, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Stolen by MP. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Here's Toronto with the ball. 4-point game. Van Vliet finds Poeltl. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
And so it's Golden State with it. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
Here's Van Vliet, following the score by Golden State. Here's Poeltl. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. They get it back. Pass to Anunoby. Oh, MP with a block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Goes back up. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Toronto, the rebound. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This team loves it when Poeltl can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
That one drops for him. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And here are the Raptors now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. 6 to shoot. Here's Siakam. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Silva. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by Poeltl. Now here's Siakam. Back to Barnes. And here's Siakam. He's covered by Curry. Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
And that was the Mobil 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Toronto trailing. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
Pass to Silva. And he lobs it up. And it's hammered home by Green.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Siakam, pass to Barnes. Van Vliet with it. Here's Siakam. He can't hit that time. Green with the defensive effort. Here's Silva. Uses the glass that time. It's good. MP's got 6.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, we need you to dance right now.
Here's with some changes. Boucher's checked in for Achua. Pascal Siakam comes in for Young. And Scotty Barnes is subbed in for Porter Jr. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Boucher in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He scored 20 points and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. Riding a wave of momentum, this team has been feeding off of his energy. Let's see how long the winning streak continues. Guys?
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in. Free throw good. MP. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Perhaps the first thing a defense must do is chase Stephen Curry off the 3-point line. Because if you give him space, guys, he's going to make it.
Now here's Siakam. Give him 8 points now. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Brad?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Both good from the line that time.
Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Warriors. 2 shots.
Free throw good. MP. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. There's 37 seconds left in the second. Pass to Pirtle. Anunoby against MP. Poeltl in the post. Over Green. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Silva. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Siakam, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting.
The Warriors, 39.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the floor for the Warriors. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Green in at center, filling out the middle. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Shoots over Curry. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
MP with it. Siakam covering. Here's Silva. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
A difficult situation for Toronto. Outside Anunoby. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One thing that makes OG Anunoby unique in this league, his nationality.
I've heard OG say he hopes to inspire other British players.
Well, I think, BA, he's proved that there's a road for them, right? Basketball is played all over the world, and all you need to do is find somebody to notice you. The NBA certainly becomes more international every year.
Anunoby against MP. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, this is why you can't lose sight of Draymond Green. He's excellent at finishing off these backdoor cuts and passes for the dunk.
The Raptors shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
And just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. And Golden. Wiggins is checked in. Curry passes to MP. That three's off the mark. And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 14. And then Siakam with the jam.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
MP outside. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Siakam, right side. Over Wiggins. That one rolls around and rims out. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Thompson against Barnes. MP outside. Oh, from deep. And they get it back. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here are the Raptors now. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for
others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Pass to Silva. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. The three from Barnes. And the three-pointer goes. Barnes has got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Silva. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Anunoby. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with Otto Porter. And it's Poeltl in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Porter against MP. Fires from 14 and off the glass. That one's good. MP's got 19 points. Toronto trailing. Outside Porter. Back to VanVleet. Pass to Siakam. Porter with it. And then Porter with the dunk.
Brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Curry passes to Thompson. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Raptors making a switch here. Bam's checked in. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
He gets it in there.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
The Raptors have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Barnes passes to Poeltl. VanVleet outside. Now here's Barnes, defended by Thompson. Pass to Benton.
Golden State foul.
Barton, he's checked in for Toronto.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
And Toronto has possession. It's a 1-point game.
Warriors foul.
Glenn, he's checked in for Barton.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Offensive rebound. Poeltl with the bucket.
How about they look to Poeltl in a critical stretch and he comes through. The pressure bringing out his best.
Curry finds MP. Rebound by the Raptors. Poeltl's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's the 3. Glenn's shot is off. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. MP outside. to Curry. Back to MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 23 points.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
Here's Siakam, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on JaMychal Green. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between areas? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in. Golden State calls timeout. Trailing by 1. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
I tell you, some people can score and some people can scope. And unquestionably, he was able to score tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage.
Goes up on the baseline. Here's Green. Up and in on the layup.
Draymond Green never backs away in big possessions. In fact, you get the sense this guy loves the spotlight.
Siakam against Green. Pass to Pirtle. To the inside. The kick out to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Barnes, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this game. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
At the line for 1.
With the big-time and 1, this is now a 2-possession game.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And Toronto calls time here. They trail by 4. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth.
If you are the teacher, I need to hear you at your very loudest. You both won.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He was pumping them up, trying to rally them, saying, quote, "This game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking." Looking for a late burst, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Well, Siakam in the clutch. What a delivery.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
A deep 3 from MP. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
For Golden State. Rebound.
He makes the first of 3, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The second one drops.